It's now time on Amazing Afternoons to speak to another one of those bands who I'm hoping to catch for the first time at Green Man Festival this weekend down at the Brecon Beacons in Wales. Well, one half of hers, anyway, joins us now on the phone. Audun, welcome along to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Now we had a little bit of a pronunciation lesson when we were off air. How did I do in the pronunciation of your Christian name?
It's very good. It's very good. I'm not sure how Christian it is. It's very northern. It's a Nordic name, you know.
Yes.
Norse mythology.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, your forename, your Norse name, Audun. Well, thanks for joining us anyway. It's really good to talk to you.
Yeah.
So you are the Norwegian half of the band Hers.
Yeah, I'm representing Norway here in Liverpool right now.
It's interesting actually because you are one of many Scandinavian musicians who are based in Liverpool that I've spoken to since I started doing this show. Bands like All We Are and others. And you've all got such interesting accents because you almost sound like you could be just from like Leeds or somewhere. It's somewhere in between Norse and Scouse, and it actually just sounds really, really English.
Yeah. No, thank you. That's a huge compliment. I think it's a product of we've been sharing a flat, me and the other half, Stephen Fitzpatrick, and he's from Barrow-in-Furness. You might know.
I do, yes.
And I've heard that I've actually picked up like a full-on Barrow accent during my stay here in Liverpool.
There we are. That's why, there's a slight kind of like Cumbrian twang. Now, Barrow-in-Furness, is that not the place infamous for the nuclear power plant or the nuclear station?
Oh, is it? It's really famous for its shipyard, BAE shipyard.
That's it, yes.
As I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, I've never been, but I've heard some stuff. I've heard some stuff about the experiments up in Barrow-in-Furness.
Man. I didn't know it was so sinister.
Oh yeah, you want to ask? Yeah, you want to ask the other half of Hers. So I mean, I know what you guys look like. Am I talking to the chap with the rather impressive afro, or am I talking to the one with the sleek brown hair?
You're talking to the afro, dude. Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Who gave you that?
I've been working on that a couple of years now.
I was going to say, was that your mother or your father who handed on the afro?
I think it's like my grandfather combined with my grandmother. That's genes always, but it's like from the two sides.
Oh, I see.
It's interesting. No, I'm happy with the results.
Yeah, I've been over to Norway a little bit to work at various festivals, and I've never seen an afro like that. So it's quite something.
Yeah. No, thanks.
So whereabouts are you from actually originally?
In Norway, it's the south, the very south. So a place called Kristiansand.
Okay, right. And what's that like?
That's a bit sleepy. It's a little bit sleepy, you know, but you find inspiration in that too. You rebel against the sleepiness, maybe. I've always tried to be as shocking as possible. I mean, that's like all teenagers, but a bit let go of that angst.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So what brought you over to Liverpool then?
It was my studies. Yeah, I came here to study music, and that's where I met Steve. Basically.
Right, okay.
He's coming from Barrow, yeah.
Yeah, so is this at LIPA?
Yeah, exactly.
So is there quite like an international feel at LIPA? I've never actually hung around on campus, but as I've mentioned, I've spoken to lots of people from the university, and it sounds like people come from far and wide to attend the school.
Yeah. No, there's loads and loads of different countries, and there's a very strong Norwegian representation for some bizarre reason. And there's Koreans, and there's German, everywhere you can imagine, basically, is represented in campus, which makes for a really good environment. Musically, you get a lot of influences from all over. Yeah,
and you all adopt that northern Scouse accent, which is just really, really, really nice of you, just integrating perfectly into a northwest English society. So how long have you guys been a band?
We've not been playing for that long. I guess it's a while now. Time passed a bit quick. We started January 2015, I guess.
Oh, right, okay, yes, so not that long.
1.5 years now.
Yeah, that's a fairly kind of like fairly sharp rise. And you're playing Green Man this weekend, which is a real musos festival. I've noticed looking at the lineup and talking to people. And I've spoken to musicians who've played it before, and they're just like, it's one where people hang around and they go and check out other bands. And we spoke to the music programmer, a guy called Ben Coleman, not too long ago, and it just sounds really, really music focused. So if you guys got together in January last year and you're playing Green Man, it must have been a pretty decent year and a half then for you to catch the attention of lots of people.
Yeah, we're pretty happy. We're really flattered. It's gone really well, and we're so excited to play Green Man as well. And just to get to go for free is amazing.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, mate. Yeah, me too. They're sending me and a few of the team there, and I'm chuffed for that. Someone's going to get my petrol as well.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't played that one before?
No, definitely not. We've only just started playing a couple festivals like this summer. We did one last August, which called the Magic Orchid, like a field outside of Barrow, and that was pretty good. It was a really small and intimate one. But now we're starting to get on, like, we've played Knee Deep after Green Man, and what's the other one called?
I'll read them out. If you can't remember, don't worry. I'll read out all of these dates a little bit later on the show.
All right, yeah.
And who do you guys listen to, by the way? Like, who's on in the tour van, or who do you guys? Which bands do you agree on? Because I know that you don't listen to exactly the same stuff.
When we try and listen to music, that's a lot of how we started the band. I mean, that's how most people start a band, I guess. But we found similar interest in this wonky, jangly guitar kind of music that was happening. So the old Mac DeMarcos and the Conan Moccasins and that. But we also found a mutual fascination for 50s songwriters and weird obscure 80s stuff. So we've both share a lot of Ariel Pink.
Oh, he's good, isn't he?
And, it's amazing. It's amazing. His latest album, when that came out, we had it on repeat for months.
I like that, although I did prefer Mature Themes, the one that he dropped in 2012. Yeah, I think I was more of a fan of that one. Are you going to get a chance to hang around and see Conan Moccasin at Green Man this weekend, or are you going to have to?
We really, really hope to. Yeah.
I've seen him a couple of times. I think End of the Road a couple of years ago was maybe one of my best gigs, one of my favourite gigs of his, because he got everyone to take their clothes off, and it was a bit of a weird one. He was just like, everyone get really low, everyone get really low now. Why don't we take our clothes off? And then the band members started taking their clothes off, and the girls on backing vocals started taking their clothes off, and I was like, I'm taking my clothes off. It was it was really something.
I'm getting in on this.
Exactly, yeah. I'm not going to be the only clothed dude here. Sure, I haven't done any press-ups for a year, but doesn't mean I can't get my chest out.
It's a bit of peer pressure, but you just got to give in sometimes.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's such a nice guy as well. Such an amazing presence up on stage.
Super stoked. Yeah, and Whitney and UMO. Very excited.
And then the big ones, Belle and Sebastian on the Sunday night. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be a washout, because the weather looks a little bit uncertain at the moment.
That's it. I mean, that makes for a genuine experience, doesn't it?
That's true. Yeah, exactly.
Muddy tents.
Yeah, muddy tents, all the rest. Or just, soaking wet tents and trench foot and everything. I think my wellies have got holes in them, but anyway. Well, Audun, thank you very much for popping on the show today. It's been really good to talk to you and get to know a little bit more about the band.
Oh, no, thank you so much for having us again.
No, not at all.
Privilege.
Not at all. We're going to play What Once Was from you guys now, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you for the first time this weekend.
We're looking forward to seeing you too.
Cheers, man. All right, all the best until next time. Take it easy.
All right.
Yeah. Bye.